In Week 14, the New York Giants travel to the land of cheesesteaks and Rocky Balboa to take on the Eagles. These two teams were tied at 7-5 for first place in the NFC East going into this matchup. On the G-Men opening drive, Nassib connects with Randall Cobb over the middle, takes a big hit, but he holds onto it for the first down. Later on the drive, 3rd and 8 in Eagles territory. Nassib over the middle once again for the beautiful one-handed catch from Cobb. They would have to settle for a field goal, though. The kick from Tavecchio is up and good. The newly signed kicker, as they release Josh Brown, is up and good. It's a 3-0 G-Men lead. And it was the Shady Show all day long. Whoop! The spin move, and he's down to the 46-yard line. But it was featuring Zach Ertz today, too, as Nick Foles in the pocket manages to get the pass off, hits Zach Ertz for a big first down, gets into the red zone. But once again, it was Shady's world, and we were just living it. The spin move and the truck into the end zone. It's now a 7-3 Eagles lead, thanks to Shady McCoy. Later on in the game, second quarter action now, as Nick Foles hits Zach Ertz once again, as the show would be featuring him. He gets down into Giants territory, but it was Shady's day, as it's handed off to him up the gut with the juke move, and he's into the end zone, and that's 2 touchdowns on the day. He would have 152 yards on 20 carries. Now later on in the second quarter, another handoff to McCoy, and he has a big run, breaks a tackle, but he eventually gets dragged down from behind by Antro Roll and combined by Prince Amukamara. They'd have to settle for a field goal from Nick Novak to make it 17-3 heading into halftime. Third quarter action now, G-Man with the ball. Nassib tries to squeeze one in a tight pocket, but it's picked off by Morris Claiborne, who picked off Don Chapman the last time they played the Eagles. And he got it down into the red zone, but they would have to settle for a field goal and make it a 20-3 lead. And that would be how the cookie would crumble, as in the second half, the defense showed up to play for the Giants, but the offense was still nowhere to be seen, as they come away with the win, the Eagles, by a score of 20-3. Nick Foles was precise all day long, a 104.9 QBR. He was 9 for 11 on the day with 105 yards, no touchdowns, but you don't need to throw touchdowns when you have LaShawn Shady McCoy in the backfield. 20 carries, 152 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day, while Zach Ertz picked up 5 receptions and 75 yards in the air. And with that being said, that'll wrap things up here for this Week 14 matchup, as the Eagles hold on to their first place spot and the Giants drop back in a second place along with the Washington Redskins. Don't forget to tune in next time as the Giants travel to Carolina to take on the 3-10 last place Panthers in Week 15. I've been your host, JerseyBorn, and I'm saying goodbye.
I'm forever yours, faithfully.